Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Waters of Humanity, the divine waters from above the dome and divine waters from within. Comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so YouTube algorithm can pick up this video. Thank you so much, my water beings. So we have a few days left for the big reveal. And I'm so excited that my order took over the government. Now, I know most people might sound crazy or whatever to the normal people, but I rest assured I will reveal my identity soon next year. Because again, this is all an intelligence mission. And I came here cloaked for a reason to get data on what is going on here. So I want to show you this video that's really important because I said in my last video that my order is here and they took over. I'm going to give you the esoteric information. So let's look at this video. Now, this was December 14th. So it was a few days ago. And then once I made this video, then my order made it their mission to show themselves. And remind you, these are called plasmoids. So Gaia is breathing again. So let's take a look at this. Give me a second. And I'll add it to the stage. So let's take a look at this video.
I'm telling you that they're not moving. They're staying stationary. They're hovering.
These are called plasmoids.
Look at the lights changing.
It is moving.
No, it's not.
It looks like it.
Yeah, but they're not moving. That's an airplane. Hang on.
Which one? The one closest to the Capitol building?
Hang on, let me zoom that a little bit. Yeah, that's an airplane.
But the one in the middle.
That's an airplane. You can see it moving.
Yeah.
The one to the right, or over here,
The one behind the Capitol building is not an airplane.
or over here. That's an airplane. Okay.
Yeah, over there is, but look at
Yeah,
that one.
and I'm saying, like, when you look to the left of the Capitol,
That one.
those are not moving.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. They're here.
Can we go back?
They're here, Ella.
My order is here.
I'm telling you that they're not moving.
And the reason why it's important to show that because they're making a statement that they took over the government. And I told you that there will be no election because we're not going back to the old age of where these illegal programmers that hack this womb matrix is trying to put everything back in reset. And I said this a while back. There will be no election, and I stand on it. They were trying to do a government shutdown a few days ago, and the FBI, they can't even tell you what the drones are about. The drones, they're like, okay, we can't do nothing because again, this technology is very old, and it's not new to the planet. Remember, as I said before, the change of vanguard is here. The cosmic black womb basically wants nothing to do with this order of Earth anymore. And everything will be revealed in the now. We're not waiting anymore. We're not waiting until 2025. No. We're very aggressive with this exposure. And I'm here for it. So let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing in the skies. Because people are like, well, what are those things? Well, basically, there are plasmoids. So you're wondering what plasmoids are. So it's spelled Plasmoids. So they're plasma magnetic entities that coherent structures of plasma and magnetic fields. They may have characteristics include a measurable magnetic moment, a measurable translational speed, a transverse electric field, and measurable size and ability to interact with others. Now, you saw in the other video that I posted a week ago that you saw how the plasmoids were interacting with each other, and they can be in the sky, they can disappear, they can do whatever, because that is the natural electric energy of Gaia. remember, we're going back to the crystal age. A lot of people are not prepared for this because they don't know. They're like, what is this? What is this stuff? Like, what is this phenomenon? And Gaia is breathing again. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about these plasmoids. Okay, let me just show you more videos of these plasmoids. And there's one that actually is really intriguing to me. This one was coming from the sea. This has nothing to do with the New Jersey sightings and the orbs this month. This actually happened in November. And I saw this video a while ago. So I want to show you guys this video of this plasmoids. There were 3 attached to each other. So I'll show you this right now. Let's take a look. Okay.
It's coming down. It's coming down. Holy shit.
And by the way, this is a real video. Okay.
It's coming towards me. What the fuck? I'm gonna get close. You see it? What is that?
So as you see, it's going into the water and it has no problems going in the water and coming in and out.
Going down the water. Yo. Oh my god, it went in the water.
It's watching him.
Coming out of the water. Yo, this thing is creepy, man. What the hell? Stay over there. Don't come to me. Oh shit.
It's basically watching the man recording.
Yeah.
So as you can see that these plasmoids can come from the ocean and they have infinite amount of energy because they basically take the energy from the natural atoms in the air, and they're infinite. So I want to just show you guys that because that's really important to see. And also, I'm just gonna give you a little show you so you can read it yourself what are plasmoids. So let's hold on. Let me share the screen. Give you a little education today. So I basically showed you guys what plasmoids are a little bit. I read about it. So again, plasmoids are plasma magnetic entities that coherent structure of plasma and magnetic fields. They have many characteristics, including a measurable magnetic moment, and measurable translational speed, a transverse electric field, and measurable size, the ability to interact with others, and ability to curve their orbs towards one another. So there has been a lot, and also they said that plasmoids have also been linked to identified phenomena of UAPs and extraterrestrial life. Some scientists believe that plasmoids are sentient and intelligent beings. I said this before that there are love technology, and a lot of people forgot about the love technology once in Lemuria and Atlantis and other cities that were before Lemuria, Atlantis, that will be revealed very soon. And they all had love technology because the cosmic black womb was the center of everything. Okay. And I will talk more about what the cosmic black womb is in another video. Sorry I have not got to it because this awakening is so powerful. Oh my God. It is. I already know that what position I'm going to be put on. you know. I already know what position I'm going to be put in during this whole entire. First of all, what's going to happen is that the government is going to reveal what they did to my family. The president, shadow government, everything that would happen that was not organic to my process of basically living in this human body, everything will be revealed. I already know it's going to happen because I was told by the cosmic black womb that's going to happen, and nothing you can do to stop that. And everybody's going to see what they did, and then that's it. Like, I'm not going to tell you everything, but that's a little bit what's going to happen. So they're going to be forced to have that announcement. My name, my family's name, what happened to my bloodline, and what happened to my family. All is going to be out on the news across the world, and everybody's going to know who I am. And I don't have an issue with that. It's just like, now it's my time to shine. And I don't mind that. It's just that, like, what they did to my family was horrendous. I basically kept it to myself because, my order was like, don't worry, it's gonna be time. They're gonna reveal what happened. And I was just like, I'm gonna be honest, I was literally in tears when what they did to my father. And I'm more now in a sense of like clarity and calmness, because I know there's going to be justice. And, what they did to my brother, and, just horrible things, because they do this, this no touch psychological program that they can't be tracked like by normality. And when I figured out what they were doing, I had to have my order intervene. Okay. So now now they're gagging. Now they're shook because they can't do nothing about it. Love technology triumphs fear, hate. When their technology vibrates on a low frequency, love just transmute that. They know they can't defeat that. So they're like cowards, like they keep quiet, and they move, they do their actions of how they do their actions behind the scenes, but that still is not going to defeat it. Trump is going to be exposed for the bisexual man he is. And there's nothing wrong with bisexuality. I'm just saying that, like, he was lying to all of you. He's going to be exposed for all the parties that he's been in. Videos going to be on about him, having sex with all these people. And I'm not saying alleged, because it's going to happen. And same thing with Elon Musk, same thing with all these people. They're all going to be exposed. That's first thing, going to be humiliated. It's going to be a humiliation ritual. And then there's not going to be no more presidents. We don't want presidents anymore. We have been lied to as humanity for such a long time, because we are wired to love each other. We are wired to live our lives as individual divine beings of infinite life, interdimensional beings, experiencing our lives in a way that we created, in a loving way, and truthfully and authentic. And because that this government, because that this Archon matrix is very limited to that energy, we was not living authentically to who we are. So in order for me to 100% be out there, my order has to clean up the mess, because my vibration is too high. I cannot dabble anymore in a low frequency. It only goes up from here. So I just wanted to just talk to you about that. And yeah, it's just a really short video today. And I also want to show you these old towers that, well, let me just show you this UAP in Australia. So let me take a look at this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm just so excited for this change. I said this again in the other video. People might sound like this sound crazy, but whatever. I am so ecstatic for this change. It is so beautiful. The Matrix collapsed because I truly woke up. You know, remember the sleeping mother? You ever heard that story? Mm-hmm. The sleeping mother has awakened. And it's just it look, it's gonna be so beautiful how I'm going to like show up to the world. It's just gonna like my order was just like, oh, I don't want to reveal everything too much so easily, but damn. Oh my gosh. And you know the thing about it, it was so hard to like keep myself cloak because some people felt it. They felt like I remember one time I was in Sephora and I was basically getting some stuff, like some beauty products, vegan beauty products, by the way. And this man, it just shows me the clues in the stuff that happened. This man was like, he basically was, you know how you, Sephora employees, you have one that's tasked you, that helps you, whatever, and you give them reviews and whatever. And this guy was like so enamored by me. Like he was just like he just kept saying these royal words to me. And he prayed, like he literally put his hands together and he bowed. Like he knows his spirit knows who I am. And this is not something that is new to me. I keep it to myself because there will be a great reveal. But this happens so many times. It doesn't matter what color you are, by the way. It doesn't matter what gender you are, by the way. Okay. Because remember, spirit traverses and transcends beyond gender roles, the divine feminine as well. So when he was just so ecstatic, like he was just like, thank you for being here, thank you for being here in the presence. And even like recently I had this like graduation ceremony at, you know, this place that I was now collaborating with to heal that community. um I let me sentient beings, especially the furry sentient beings, they love me, they know who I am. I was like, basically, I told this dog because it was on my computer. I was like, get off my computer, honey. The dog listens so easily, and everybody was like looking, and they were shocked, like how he just listened so easily to me. And then I got up, and he followed me, and he just put his belly towards me, and I just touched his chest. But it was just like I'm telling you, like people watch, they know, like their spirit knows. It's just that their consciousness is at a low frequency. They can't comprehend who I am because of their consciousness and their blockage and, you know, just different things. But that would be all because, you know, yeah, it's just such a it's such a beautiful thing that like this change of Vanguard is happening and I can actually be who I am and do what I want to do. I'm just so happy about this. Like, I'm just so happy. There's nothing to be fear for. There's nothing to be fearful of. This is a great change in the Vanguard. So this happened in New York in December 19th. Remember, these plasmoids are changing the frequency vibration of the atmosphere. So all that I told you that this Archon matrix is offline, and I meant that because we're not going to live our lives being reset. No, I'm here. When I'm here, there's not going to be a reset coming to humanity. Then we're not going to go into another matrix among a matrix of our mind being trapped inside a technology to be asleep again. That actually was Elon Musk's plan. That's why he wanted to do the chip. Okay, to put us in a dream within a dream of someone else's program. And by the way, these players like Trump, Elon Musk, they have been reset here a while ago. So they have been doing this for a while. These are not humans. Okay. That's why they got in these positions. That's why they got in these positions to do what they came here to do. Elon Musk, Trump, all those people, they were here for a reason. Like I said, Elon Musk is not human. People were talking about that a while ago. He's not human. And I ain't gonna say no much, but because if you're basically, this is how I know someone's not human. It's very simple and very logical. If you are trying to chip humanity and trying to control humanity's brain, put them inside a dream. Like if you ever watched Swords Art Online, it's an anime. I'll basically show you a little bit about this before I get off. Let me see. Swords Art Online. So basically, Swords Art Online, it is an anime that is about the metaverse of like put in technology over you and you can dream within yourself. Like it's like an online video game, but it's like virtual reality. And Elon Musk was trying to do just of how, if you watch the first season of, I think you should watch the first season in the movie because, you know, that's just my take on it. But if you watch the first season of Swords Arts Online, there was a similar situation that players were playing the game and they couldn't get out of the game because there was a psychopath that wanted to, you know, once you die in the game, you die in real life. You know, so he was sinister. He created this program that trapped these players in, and he's the main character that basically frees everyone, the chosen one. So this show is one of my favorites. You should definitely watch this. This is really, really good. Let me actually just show the screen. But yeah, this is Swords Art Online. It's a really, really good anime. And remember, the thing about art is creativity, is divine feminine. And there's always esoteric messages in anything you watch. And when I watched this, I already knew what this was telling me a while ago, that we're in some type of archon matrix, some type of program assimilation. And this show is one of the best. Now, if you are not about esoteric information, then don't watch the show. But the main character, he is the hero in Harani, the divine feminine and divine masculine, breaks this matrix. Remember, it's always a union of the divine masculine and divine feminine, as you can see here, the main characters. And they basically save majority of the people who are programmed into this matrix. Okay. And if you look at what if you look at what Elon Musk is doing, they're trying to do the same thing. Remember, history always repeats itself unless you are aware of their agenda, then it doesn't. And they were trying to create the same type of scenario to trap players, source players, in their own dream again. This is how they do it. They're like, okay, we're introducing you to this metaverse and you know, virtual reality. Let me just show you. You know, we're introducing you to this virtual reality headsets, and yeah, this is cool and everything like that. But this is how they trap you. These things are not good because we're already in some type of simulation. So again, they're trying to keep us inside a simulation, a dream within a dream, because consciousness is energy. So our bodies, they're trying to put us back to the Stone Age, back to us sleeping. And that's why my order is here. We're not playing this. I told you, this is my first time being here. And my presence alone changes everything. Okay. We're not going into no old way of like being with no technology, letting these inorganic beings take control of us. No, no, the game is over. And I said in my video that the mind control system is offline. I meant that. And everybody's going to be revealed and exposed before 2025. So, yes. And again, these plasmoids are natural. They are part of Mother Earth. There's nothing to be scared of. And actually, if you touch one of those, you can get a DNA upgrade. Just to let you know. But that is also if you are of higher heart, because again, they are sentient. So they can sense that, okay, you coming towards me. What do you want? You're not going to get this energy unless you're love. And I showed you in my other videos that these sentient plasmoids, they're part of the divine feminine, came to me. They were hovering over me and they revealed themselves to me. Because again, my aura generates higher vibrational love. I'm beyond gender and sexuality. Like I don't think in 3D. I don't think that way in 3D. My mind is not in 3D. It's beyond that. It's cosmos. Because again, 3D Archon Matrix was designed to keep us in this low frequency of hate, of racial division, of gender war, of acting like we don't have so much land. And it's also land that is being revealed too. And I want to go back and to show you something that's really important to see, because in Japan, this pillar, it looks very Lumerian. I'll show you right now. Some people are like, oh, no, it's not. It's not fake. But the news is trying to stop it from being. Hold on, let me just show you it. This happened in Japan. In Japan. I hope this person still has the video. Maybe they took it out. Okay. So this happened December 9th in Japan. And people were freaking out. The Japanese, I love me the Japanese, but they're very dramatic when they show things. So it's so interesting how they showed it. It was so cute. I was like, oh. But let me just show you this video. Where is it? Okay. So this pillar, let me show you the screen. Okay, so this pillar basically was flying in the sky in Japan on December 9th. This was on the news. And it almost looks like Lemurian technology. This is a pillar of activation. Okay, I told you this, that there will be no government control anymore. Everything is being revealed in the now. That is definitely old technology that resurfaced from the sea. Okay. And again, the reason why all this is happening, because I have to be in place of power. All my daughters are coming into place of power, and that's it. When we are in a position of power, we get back to the crystal age, the cosmic age, all the ages of higher consciousness. Okay. So they can't stop it. Their technology is too low and they can't stop the change. So this is one of the pillars. It's not a spaceship. It's just one of the activation pillars. And bringing the high vibrational frequency 100% online for everyone to experience. And that's just simple as that. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just embrace the change. As I said, my cosmic children, embrace the change, because we're not going to be in the Stone Age anymore. I talked to my intelligence team. I was like, no. Get it out now. Okay. Take over it. Go to the White House now. All right. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that and just get off. I just wanted to let you guys know that these, what you consider UFOs, UAPs, and remember, and the drones only have like a 3-hour flight time, 3 to 7 hour flight time. They're usually around like 7 to 10 p.m. in New Jersey. So, and then again, I said this before, they're coming from the sea. And also, let me just hold on. I have to show this before I go because this, remember I said this. I remember I said that there will be a crash. I told you I'm connected. Okay. My video, people like thought my video was crazy or whatever. But let's show you something right here. I want you to, because I'm going to put this together and show you exactly the patterns. And then, hold on, let me just, because I want everything to be aligned. And then I'm going to get off of here because I have something to do. I have a meeting. And President, you would definitely, let me not say it. So there was this boom situation that happened 13 days, well, not 13 days ago, but he put it out there 13 days ago. So I want you to show you proof of what I was saying. I said this before months ago, and you're like, oh, she's crazy. Da, 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 da. Look at this. So this is Cosmic Black Woman's message to humanity. It's all in here. All the information that you need is in this video. So I said this. I said inorganic beings controlling the system. Entity controlling the system. Despite the system experiencing a high-level crash. A high-level crash. I said the system is experiencing a high-level crash. And then this man is covering the boom theory. Let me show this right now. So the boom situation just got crazier. So if you hear here, this is what it sounds like. Hold on.
And then there's this video coming in from Heidi Bear 5. This was in Colorado Springs. This was this year, actually. This was in February. Let's check this out.
Listen. Whoa. Stay inside, baby. What the is that? Please let me guys hear this.
So basically what's going on is that my order is cleaning up above the dome. And again, there was water above it. So the big reveal will be when the whole entire sky, the dome is being shown like a simulation, like a computer. And we're getting ready to see that. Everybody's going to see it. Everybody's going to see that. It's going to be so magical how everything is going to be revealed. People are going to be pissed off. And I said this before. Now, this can go either way. People are going to be very mad and destroy things. I already predict that because they're going to be like, oh, what, you lied to me. You lied to me. Like, government. And people knew that the government was lying. But to actually see the proof that we were in a dome, NASA is going to lose all the credibility. They're going to go to jail. And it's just, everything is going to be revealed. I'm so excited because I said this in my video. I said there's going to be a huge crash. The boom theory is what I was talking about. And you can clearly hear it. You can hear the sound and effects of the change of Vanguard. I'm just so excited because I can get to play my role. I don't have to be playing this. Oh gosh, the funny thing is, like, I love like being stealth, but now I'm just like over it. I was like, I want my children to know that I'm here. And yeah, I feel much better for them to know and that they can do better. But yeah, I just want to show you that. I have a meeting, and that's all I want to show you today. So this is Borders of Humanity. If you were educated and excited for the change of Vanguard, yeah, I'm just so excited. And yeah. Anyways, I'm off of here. Okay, bye. They're around me right now. So I have a meeting. So I have to go. This is Borders of Humanity chiming out. I love all of you, and be happy for the change of consciousness because we're heading to the crystal age. Okay, bye.